It's okay, Jonathan. I'll see you later.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Now! It's my turn!
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite!
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to a... hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Whoa, I feel giddy. Did I black out? What? What happened? Whoa, I feel giddy.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
What happened?
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask if... And Mr. Hampton.
I gave him a...
If you could...
Second floor.
What kind?
Well, you accepted the...
Apologies.
Dr. Swansea,
It's right...
you'll get to know...
Thank you. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
How is...
You want to hear? And why not?
But you're not...
You keep people... I've been in...
It sounds...
Yes,
you left...
Go there yourself.
Since you're on the front line...
It's a
Goodbye, Milton. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. John...
Well...
How would you...
It's serious.
Nurse...
I...
You... How long...
Well, long enough to sit...
How...
Not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even...
Why is Milton...
Milton's not...
Why does Milton... Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Doc...
Goodbye, Nurse. Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed.
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by...
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My Clem...
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you...
And why do you believe...
I don't need to believe anything.
Please.
I can...
I see.
Never.
It's a mental...
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to
I'm assuming...
It's only a cover.
Who are...
I cannot say for...
The star...
I'm not speaking of the...
I see.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are...
I'll leave you. Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save...
Why Why do you have such a mediocre reputation?
Fuck them.
I know it...
I've seen.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'd like...
Wise choice.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The fate...
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before. At the Rock...
Dr. Tippett's, yes, I remember.
He was also...
What it is? It...
Don't...
What can...
Sup?
Any...
I don't always agree with Dr. Swan's...
Ah, yeah.
Don't get me...
Tell me...
Nurse
You really...
I'll go even further. If she was a man...
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Not now.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue to the flowers dying. It needs water. I cannot enter. Good evening, Miss Howcroft.
I need blood, Doctor.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life.
I'll leave you, Miss...
A giant morgue disguised as a hospital. That's Pembroke nowadays.
Good evening, sir.
Unless you're here to fix my face.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position...
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my
How is your...
Oh, it's bliss.
Can I ask...
It's the pain.
Can I do it?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills.
Who is treating...
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think...
You don't seem worried.
My face.
How close are you to Miss Hawcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you.
So do you let her bite you?
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of my blood.
She could decide to bite less.
Then it's another good reason for me to stop.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers.
Where were you stationed, sir?
I really don't want to talk.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in front...
You were an officer, weren't you?
Goodbye for now. Good evening, Mr. Hampton.
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sorry.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory.
You remained...
Thank you.
How did you end up in William Bishop's...
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior.
Why did he abduct...
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood.
You dared to...
I'm just a man.
Do you know Tom Watts?
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the help.
People are still in despair.
How could it be other?
Who should I avoid in this?
Not really.
What is the general situation?
The situation has always been tough.
Has the gang been...
No. I've had this nick.
Who leads the gang?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show.
What do you do?
I'm managing.
Are you...
Not at all.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop?
That's a very strange question.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton?
I feel exhausted.
You're in good...
Thank you.
Have you made friends since you...
Not really. But
You never came to see...
You're preaching.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. It's locked, all right. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival.
Does my arrival in...
Let us just say that I don't...
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please...
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without...
I know we've never met before.
Oh,
There is no need,
that is one point.
since you're...
Let's just...
Carelessness.
We're here...
I don't...
Modern...
It seems you have bad memories of your...
I refuse to see this in...
We can at least agree on... I don't know what you've...
I don't question yours.
And what exactly is that supposed...
I served in the war.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want...
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique said...
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you.
Thank you for your time.
The doubt.
Good evening, Doctor.
Dr. Reed. I am thorough strict. Please, I'm a...
What ma... It's...
This epidemic.
I based my...
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's...
As long as you're cautious and methodical.
You're not the first...
What can...
Well, it is...
You... Questions true.
Where do you... Oh, no.
I see. What do you...
It's a shame he's so narrow...
With the inf...
I believe...
So you believe...
Doctor...
Tell me more about your...
Harvey Fiddick is...
What is it?
Fair question.
This...
I agree.
Do you think...
All I...
Tell me... But why...
Because he...
Goodbye, Dr.
But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Good evening.
I don't know if a third opinion is needed.
I see.
I'm Harvey Fiddick.